Hey guys, how's it going? On the Stardew Valley Wiki website, there is a link that will take you to a random page somewhere on the entire website. I decided I would speedrun getting whatever items it would give me as long as they take less than an hour, because I am giving myself 1 hour to get as many randomly generated items as I can. If you like the video, consider subscribing and join the community on Twitch and Discord. Links to both of those are down below. The random page was Emily, so we decided that I needed to talk to Emily to beat the quest. So I made a new file, waited outside Emily's door until it finally opened, and then waited another few hours until she finally decided it was time to head to work. So I talked to her, and that was that. It's notable right now that the timer is running, but we later decided to pause the timer in between rounds so that I could change the overlay and find a new item. Next up, we got poppy seeds. This one's also pretty simple. All I had to do after making a new file was I needed to sleep until summer, and after sleeping an extra few days because I wasn't paying attention, I bought the poppy seeds. Now, unfortunately, there are hundreds of things that's just impossible to get within an hour, so we just decided to re-roll if we got any of those objects. Also, I forgot to update the overlay, so just from now on, the overlay is down by 1. My bad, sorry. After re-rolling, we got mining. Me and the chat decided that what we should do is just get level 1 mining. So I went to the mines and just started chopping away, and then eventually hit level 1 mining, and yeah, that's that one. This is when we decided to start pausing the timer in between rounds, because it was just taking up so much time. But yeah, anyway, moving on. This is another example of things that are just impossible to do in an hour, get 5 hearts with 20 people, so we re-rolled and got broken glasses. Now, what I needed to do for this one was go to the beach, get the bamboo pole, and then just keep fishing on my farm until I got the glasses. Next up, we got the straw floor. This one I know how to get from the Hat Mouse speedrun. You go to Robin's, and you just buy it. It's as simple as that. Next up, we have bread. This one shocked me the most out of any of them, because I was planning on waiting till noon at the saloon, but I got it from a trash can, so that was fast. Next up is the silo. This one was way more complicated than I thought it was going to be. You need 100 gold, really 125 stone for the furnace as well, 10 clay, and 5 copper bars, which means we need 45 copper. So, naturally I went to the mines and got my 45 copper and 125 stone. Once we had that, I started making the copper bars, but I may have forgotten about coal. If you look at the top, you'll notice I just ran out, and I still need 2 more. So I had to waste some more time buying coal from Clint. For the clay, I tried to do clay farming. I did this a long time ago and barely remember how to do it. So unfortunately, out of this run, I was only able to get 5 clay. But that puts me halfway there. Then after making my last 2 copper bars, I went up to Robin's and somehow got the luckiest with clay I think I've ever been. So that was crazy. Just right off the bat, I got the last 5 clay that I needed. So with that, I built the silo, slept a few days, and boom. That's that one. Next up, we roll to the red armchair. This one can be got from Robin's for 1,000 gold. So naturally I started planting crops, harvested them, chopped some wood to get some extra gold, went to Robin's, and it wasn't there. Turns out this item is part of a rotating stock. So I slept another day, but if you look at the clock, I had very little time to get in the store today and get out. This was my last chance. So once I arrived, I looked through the inventory and it wasn't there. And that's time. So in the end, we were able to get a total of 7 items, which isn't bad. I'd love to do this again at some point, maybe with some more time, now that the format is hammered down. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you have a fantastic day.